My people, please remember to like this video and subscribe, because what is happening right now in Nigeria is something everybody needs to follow, and I don't want you to miss any updates. So let us get into the matter. In the last few days, Nigeria has been shaken with tension. Government, citizens, religious leaders, security agencies. Everybody is talking, everybody is worried, and everybody is watching what comes next. The headline you have seen everywhere, the one that says Tinubu explodes, brutal military operation leaves Sheikh Gumi in shock, has been causing serious conversation. So today, I will break everything down in a clean and calm way so that you can understand exactly what is going on. Now listen well. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been under a lot of pressure, especially because of the rising insecurity across the country. For months now, Nigerians have been dealing with kidnappings, attacks in villages, and fear in many communities, particularly in the northern region. Stories of school children being abducted and families crying for help have increased this pressure. And you know, Nigerian citizens, when things are not going well, they speak out immediately. People have been blaming the government. They have been blaming previous administrations, and they have been blaming the security system itself. So recently, Tinubu decided to take a very strong step. He declared a full national security emergency. My people, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe right now, because what I am telling you is the real breakdown. This emergency announcement is not something small. It is a major signal that the government is ready to take tougher actions. It means more soldiers on ground, more police deployed, and more operations in forests and troubled zones. It also means reducing the number of security officers that follow VIPs around, because Tinubu said security personnel must focus on protecting the nation, not just individuals. Now, this is where the story touches Sheikh Ahmad Gumi. Everybody knows that for years, Sheikh Gumi has been calling for conversation and negotiation with bandits. He believes that the only long-term solution is dialogue, understanding their grievances, and working out peace. According to him, many of these armed groups are willing to surrender if they are handled with respect and given hope. But the moment Tinubu announced his strong security push, it became clear that the government is moving in the opposite direction. Instead of negotiation, they are choosing force. Instead of discussion, they are choosing coordinated military actions. This shift is what people are describing with dramatic headlines, saying that Tinubu exploded and that the military operation was so tough that it shocked Gumi. Let me make this easy for you. Imagine someone who has spent years preaching peace, saying, talk to them, don't fight them. And then suddenly the government says, we are increasing force. We are sending in troops. We are shutting down hideouts. We are cleaning up the forests. Naturally, many people will say, this will shock Gumi. Oh, because it is the opposite of what he has been promoting. Please like this video and subscribe, because we are just getting deeper into the matter. Now, let's talk about why the government feels this strong action is necessary. The recent mass kidnapping, the one where hundreds of school children were taken, has shaken the whole nation. Every time something like that happens, people lose more confidence. And the truth is simple. When children are taken, the whole country feels it. The pain does not stay in one state. It spreads to every home, every parent, every Nigerian. So when the attacks increased again, the government said, enough is enough. That is how this heavy military presence started in many of the troubled areas. Now you may ask, where exactly does the shock around Sheikh Gumi come in? Well, Gumi recently said that places like Kaduna have become 90% better due to his dialogue approach. He claimed that states that listened to him saw improvement. But the new direction of the government, which is force-based, almost looks like a rejection of his philosophy. Some people online started twisting the story, making it sound like the military carried out a sudden operation directly against groups he had been speaking to, which is how the dramatic headline emerged. Viewers, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss more updates. Now let me explain something deeper. The tension here is not only about security, it's about different ideologies. One side believes in talking, the other believes in force. And when two big philosophies clash, it often creates a lot of drama, both on social media and in real life political discussions. There is also pressure from groups calling for Gumi to be questioned or even arrested. They argue that his constant defense of negotiation might be encouraging the wrong people. Others disagree and say he is a bridge to peace. The debate is hot and nobody is relaxing. Now, this is where things become even more interesting. Because of the strong military push, some communities are hopeful, saying this is what they have been waiting for. Others are afraid, saying too much force can lead to mistakes or innocent casualties. So you see, this situation is not simple at all. It is a balance between security and human rights, between force and peace, between urgency and caution. Please like this video and subscribe because we are still going deep into this gist. As we move forward, one of the biggest questions is this: will the government combine force with dialogue, or will it rely only on force? This is important because history shows that force alone may not solve long-standing problems. But at the same time, negotiation alone also may not work if criminals continue attacking. Many Nigerians are now wondering what the final strategy will be. Let me explain it in a simple way. Imagine a house with danger outside. Some people say, lock the doors, call the police. Others say, go outside and talk to the troublemakers. But what if neither option alone solves the problem? That is the situation Nigeria is facing right now.